because as Martin already pointed out, it's a very, very important year. We've come a long, long way. As Mike is striking for the same, you might have expected first the inspirational speech and then the operational bullet points. We here at Symbit tend to divert those courses of actions. First headcount, then blow up the revenues. We'd rather see it the other way around. But let me get started, first of all, because it was kind of a year. As you all know, some 7 years ago, our story started. And by now, you know. So, first lesson. As a young, inexperienced team of entrepreneurs, we've come a long way. From simply fundraising from wealthy individuals nearby towards a listing in New York. Basically in the financial system, we didn't know anything about it. Pretty interesting lesson. But we prevailed. And the general consensus among our 500 investors is the Symbit team can pull it off. Even crazy ideas as OTC listings. Or at least we became pretty good at it. At defining belief that we can change the financial system and the financial industry from the inside and create a more balanced financial system based upon our own core values of transparency and exits for the rich and the poor towards equal investment opportunities. But above all, a vision to create, a vision of enabling innovation by improving the availability of funding for young, inspiring entrepreneurs, as well as existing entrepreneurs working every day to remain in business. We've seen this as being a reflection of our own team, although we position ourselves as a very young and innovative company. Over the last 3 months, our average age has risen around 12 years. So well done, we were growing up. Fast forward, now we're here. Over 20 inspiring, young, some of mind, professionals in front of me. I will be honest and sincere to all of you, because we have to stay true to our own core values of transparency and connectivity. 2016 is the year which we need to pull together. After 7 years of being the big promise on the Dutch startup scene, even our most trusted investors are asking us when we're going to cash in on the actual promise. Creating a fully stacked product development team, as well as making sure we had sufficient cash on hand in order to pay everybody. And introducing the funding network on top of our very own successful, I may add, crowdfunding business. Took a lot of this organization in the last year. Not only the organization, but also from management and all of you. Because sometimes it was really hard. And we took something away in front of the gates of the hell last year when we closed on NMEP. It was, I believe, still miraculously how we pulled that off in the time that we did. Nonetheless, we did. We prevailed. Again, Symbit is pulling through against all odds. It sometimes seems that we as an organization are able to move at lightning speed. Well, not moving an inch from our actual place in the economy. And that's a gift, but that's also a large pitfall. That's a pitfall in which we need to pull together in order to make sure that as things are passing by at lightning speed, the actual vehicle is also moving at lightning speed. I believe it was Maslow, the guy from the pyramid of needs, that once said, the story of mankind is the story of men and women that are cutting themselves short. Think about that. So is ours. We have cut ourselves short being busy with everything except what entrepreneurship is all about. Making money, and preferably more than we spend, because then we create profit. And that will provide easy nights for me without having to explain to you as investors why there is no profit yet. As you've heard and read in the last company update mail, it takes approximately 5 years for an elephant to reach its maturity. And I believe Simbit will have to do the same. No longer we can make excuses to our board, our staff, our customers, or ourselves. We have to live up to that expectation. And yes, we can. Please take a look at the woman or man standing next to you. This is the team that will prevail. This is the team that in 2018 will provide 5 billion euros annually of funding towards SMEs. Either they're bakeries or they're young, innovative guys. But above all, this is the group that will create a sustainable company from which we can derive income. And with a little bit of luck, some wealth. For all of you. Because management is of the school of division. Division before you can accumulate. That's why we have a pretty decent equity incentive plan for all of you to also become part owner of this company and to create the synergies between us as individuals that we're gonna need in order to be successful. Our bond, or our company, so to speak, is as strong as our weakest link. You just took a look at the person next to you. And remember, this is the person you have to protect, have to manage, mentor over the next couple of years in order to attain that goal. We have to protect each other in order to create that impenetrable wall of shared dedication, defiance towards the existing economic system, and a rock-solid belief in one another that we can do this. For everybody interested in military strategies, yes, that is the Greek defense. And everybody knows that a Greek defense often is followed by a sheer and oppressed offense. And 2016 is our year to blast away the shields and move from defense mode towards offense. Ladies and gentlemen, I thank you all for the time and the effort you are taking in order to create a more sustainable and equally balanced financial system. Thank you very much. There is no room for questions. Just feel inspired and have a good. Thank you very much.